So yeah, we're starting the React class, React Live demo class. So before starting the React Live class, I need to explain about myself. So coming to myself, my name is Prakash. I have the nearly 50 years of experience in the completely as a full stack developer with the skills HTML, CSS, JavaScript, React, Angular, Node, PHP, MySQL. So I have the expertise in the UI technology and I experience in the front-end technologies in React and Angular. So I work in so many domains like banking domains, all those domains. So let's start coming now. In this today class, I will give the basic introduction to the React. So I will give the introduction to the React. So what is the React? Why React JX? Why we need to use the React JX? So these type of things I will explain clearly. So so this is my first demo class. I think you can understand. So if you have any queries, any doubts, you can comments in the chat section, and you can comment, or you can reach directly in my mobile number 78427 13813. Let's start React.js. So before starting the React.js, I will tell you what is the React. What is React? React is the JavaScript framework to build the single page application. So React.js is JavaScript framework to build single page applications. So what is the meaning of the single page applications? So before knowing what is the React, we need to know the what is the single page. So React JS is a JavaScript framework to build a single page application. What is a single page application? So why React famous nowadays? Because React and Angular we are using to build the single page application nowadays. Why? So, so coming to the point, what is the single page application? So single page application means if you open any website, have only one page. I mean, it's not loading again and again. It's loading only first time. Um, that is a single page application. Coming to multi-page application, for every page, the website is loading again and again. Let me give you some examples. Let's go to this site, Amazon. Okay, let's go to Amazon site. Okay, if you go to Amazon site, if you click any link, for example, I click this link. What happened? Again, the page was reloading. Again, I click on another link. So again, this page was loading. So that means it is the multi-page application. So for every time the page was loading, that is the multi-page application. So what about the single page application? Let's take I will take one example. Let me take one example like Angular. Okay, sorry. See, let me go to this. See, if I click docs, what happened? The page was not loading again. If you see here, if I click this link, okay, tutorial link, what happened? Only this section is changing, but is the page is not loading. So this is a single page application. Only we have one page. For every click, only the page part of the page was the changing, but not changing the is everything is not loading. But when you coming to the multi-page application, for every time the page was loading. If you coming to the single page application, the page is not loading. Only the page part was changing. The page UI was changing, but the page is not loading. So, so the multi-page application for every page, the it was going to request to the server again come back. But in a single page application, the request is not going to the server. Only the page UI part was changing. It's not loading again and again. So what is the purpose if you use the single page application? If you use the single page application, it seems very fast. It seems very fast. See, if you click anyone, it seems very fast. But in multi-page application, it took some time to load the page. So that's why nowadays client preferring the single page applications because single page application loading seems very fast, user friendly, and it seems the page is loading very fast. That's why clients want the single page application nowadays. Previously, so many things, previously we were using the multi-page applications. Multi-page applications means every time the request going to the server, every time page was loading. But nowadays we are using single page application. So to build the single page application, we using the React.js. So React.js is a framework to build the single page application. So now I think now you got understanding about the what is the single page application and what is the React, why React. So why React is to build a single page application. So this is the purpose of the React.js, why the customers, the clients wants nowadays the single page applications. Okay, now come to the point, how to install the React, how to install React application, React.js, or how to set up React.js project, how to set up React.js project in your system. Before this, what are the basic things we need to know? What are the basic things we need to know to learn React.js? React.js. So we must have the knowledge in the JavaScript. You must have knowledge in JavaScript. Okay. So before learning the React, we must have some knowledge in the JavaScript. Okay. So now come to the part how to install the React.js, how to set up the React.js project in our system. So to install the React.js project, first we need to download the Node software. What is it one? We need to download the Node software. So first what we need to know, download the Node, download Node.js, Node software. From where? If you go to Google, if you go to Google and download Node, okay. So this is the link here. From here you can download what you want, Windows software, or you can download from the install also, or if you can download from here. So we can download from the comments using the comments, or we have softwares to download the Node.js. Okay, we can download the Node.js here. So first we need to go to Node.js. That from here we need to download. Okay. After download, we need to install that software, Node software. Also after download, we need to install that Node software. We need to install the Node software. Okay. So let's say, for example, after installing this software, already in my system I have the Node.js. That's why I'm not downloading. But if anyone don't have the Node software in your system, just download the Node.js and then install that one. After install, to check if the Node.js is downloaded or not, or if in your system Node.js is there or not, need to go to the command prompt. So command prompt. So you need to run the command using the node -v. It will check, so in the nodes, if the node software is in your system, it give the what is the version we are using. If not, it is showing it's telling like no, this is unrecognized. So in my system I have the Node.js, that's why I got the Node version. So to check the we have the nodes of your system or not, we need to run the command node -v. Okay. Okay. Now, so now I install the node software, right? So after installing the node software, what we need to do is, so now I need now I install node software. Now I need to install the React.js. Now I install React.js. Okay, React.js command is npx. What is the command? Npx create React app. After that, you give the project name. What is the project name? What is the application name you want? Project name. Okay. Let's say. So now I'm. So what is the command? So now I'm trying to install the Node React.js application. For example, I want to install Node.js application in my desktop. Okay, my desktop. So from here, I'm going to CMD. Okay, you have the command prompt. From here, I am running the like command npx create React app, and after that I need to give the what is the project name you want. So on that project name, so for example I want to give the learner, LERNER. My project name is learner. So what happens if we run this command? A folder is created with the name learner, and all the core files, all the basic core files relating to React are downloaded. Let me run the command npx create React. What is the command? Npx create React app. Okay. Now I'm running the command. So after running the command, if you see, so the installation was started. So, so it's creating React app and required package. Package means, for example, if you want to build an house, we need all the things like bricks and chairs, all the things, right? The same way to build the React application, we need some packages. All the required packages are installing. Okay. So installation was going, it takes, so to install the React will take some time. So after completion of the reaction, this completion of the installation, a folder was created with the name learner. In that folder, all the required files are downloading. So installation was going on. It takes some time. So in this way, so till now we know what is the React, what is the React, why we need React. So before the React, we must have knowledge in JavaScript. So how to install React? So to install React, first we need to download Node.js. So after download Node.js, we need to check is Node is downloaded or not. After that, we need to run a command to install the React.js. What is the command? npx create React app and the folder name. The installation was going on. It takes something because all the required packages are also nearly 250 packages are required. So all the packages are downloading, installing into our application, into our system. It's done. So now my installation done. So if we go to in this path in the desktop info folder, so in the desktop info folder, if you see a folder with the name learner was created, this is the basic React application. Okay. So in this one we install the React application. Now, how to run the React application? For that, first we need to open the Visual Studio. Okay, Visual Studio Code. Open that one. Go to Visual Studio. Okay, go to File, New Window. Okay, after that, it's opening. Just a minute. After go to File. Okay, open folder. So where our application installed, go to the open folder. So in my application desktop folder. Okay, in info folder, if you see here, desktop info folder, right? In desktop info folder, a folder called learner, right? So desktop info folder, I choose the learner. Select that folder. Now the application, that installed React application was loaded into the Visual Studio. Just finish loading. So see here, some that that install React application is we open in the Visual Studio. Now how to run the React application. Now next thing is how to run React application. Okay, to run the React application. Okay, the command is go to Visual Studio where here you need to open the terminal. Here you need to open the terminal. Okay, for terminal, if you go here, okay, we have a terminal. This is the terminal. Open a terminal, new terminal. Okay, so this is the terminal. So in this terminal, we need to run the command npm start. What is the command? Npm start. This is the command. Okay, so if you run the npm start, the application was started. So to run the React application, what is the command? Npm start. So what happened if we run this npm start? What was happening if we run the npm? Actually, our React code is written in the ES6 future ES6 format, ES6 versions. Well, that means JavaScript has the different versions ES5 and ES6. So ES6 we are writing the React JS in ES6. ES6 directly not understood by the browser. That's why we need to convert into the ES6 to ES5. Then we need to send to the browser. That's why when we run the npm start, all the code in the ES6 compiling to the ES5 and then it gives to the browser. So now our application open, we can open the browser using the URL localhost 3000. Let me open the Chrome browser. Now run that URL. What is the URL? Localhost default. So here 3000 is this is the our application running. Now our first React application is running. So here 3000 is the port number by default port number. So localhost is in this way. If we want, we can change the port number as per our requirement. But basically, this is the URL. When we run the React application, we need to, if we want to open the React application, we need to use this URL. So to run the React application, we need to run the command npm start. Okay. So after that, in the browser, we need to open that http colon localhost 3000. So till now we are learning the what is the React, why React, how to install the React, how to set up the React application. So to install the React application, we need to download the Node.js. After the download the Node.js, we need to check Node-B is Node is installed or not. After that, to set up the React application, we use the command npx create React app and project app. To run the application, we use the command npm start. After npm start, we need to open the URL localhost colon 3000. So this is the how we install the React, how to run the application, React application in the browser. Now let's come to the point folder structure. Okay, folder structure in React. So basic folder structure in the React. So after installing the React application, we got the folder structure, this one, right? This is the folder structure. This is the folder structure, right? So I will explain the what is the folder structure, what are the files, one by one. Okay. So if you see here, first of all, node modules. This node modules have so many files because I already told you to install the React application, we have the different so many number of packages. Like packages means like as per said, if for example if I want to build a house, we need all the things like bricks and chains and wood, all things we need. Then we need to start the house. In the same way, to run, to start the React application, we need some packages. So all the packages are downloaded and into the node modules folder. The first thing is you need to remember, don't touch any file in this node modules. It's because this is the core files. Core means is like a hot on the application. So all the required files are in the this node modules folder. So don't touch the node modules folder. Don't touch node module folder. So what are the packages? So in the you have the package.json file. Right? In this package.json file, we are mentioned. So what are the required files? All those things are what are the required package with the versions. So all those versions. So all the packages with the required versions, we are mentioning the package.json. Okay, when we run the application, when we install the application, all these packages are downloaded into the node modules folder. Okay, don't touch the node modules folder. So this is the folder structure. Okay, the folder structure. So node coming to node modules. First package.json. Why package.json? Package.json. We all the required packages we are mentioned here. Okay. Next, node modules folder. So package.json and now node modules. So node modules folder, why all the required all the required core files are downloaded in this folder, right? So in this node modules, if you see all the required, so download here. So the basic thing we need to remember is don't to change don't to change any code in this folder, in these files, in these node modules files. Okay, this is the remember. Now what is the folder we have? Public. So in the public, so here, so we are here we are matching the wall some HTML, some has some logo. If we want to, for example, for our project, what is the logo we are using? So in the from this index, so when the application running, first this file is loading. When the run the application in the public folder, first this index of the HTML loaded. So here we have the ID root, right? In this section, all the remaining all the application was loading in this div. Okay, but when I run the application, first this index.html was running. In this index.html in this div, as a part of this div in the HTML, all the application will loaded. I will explain it later. So in this public folder, we have the index.html file and images. Uh, all those things were mentioned in the public folder. So public folder only for so this is also we are not touch. Only if you want to change the logo, favicon icon, then don't change anything in the index.html. First thing you need to remember. Okay. If you want to change the logo, you can change. If you want to change the favicon icon, you can change. So in the public folder. So in the public folder. So public folder, in the public folder, what are the things we have in public folder? We have the index.html, okay, logos, favicon, okay. These things only we have. We don't other things we don't need any things in this folder. Next, so we have the node modules folder and public expand node modules packages file. So packages the lock is when we run it was locking this so we don't need anything. It's already the all the versions. Okay. So node modules folder, public folder. Now the main thing is the src folder. This is the our complete code. If we want to create any component, if you want to do any code, we are changing in the this src folder. So src folder is the main part. So src folder is the main part. So all the code we are writing here only. So we are not changing anything in the node modules backend public folder. If you want to create any components, all the code in the this src folder. So src folder is the main part of the application. Okay, src. This is the main source folder, main core source folder. Okay, so this is main part of application. So in this src folder, so we have the all the code. So we can write the components, all those things. So I will explain the next class what are the components, how to create the functional components, class components, those things. So this is the for the folder section of the React.js. Now, so these are the things. Actually, before starting the React, what are the topics we need to learn? So these are the main topics in the React. So introduction, why React? I'll told you. So after the components, I will explain components, JSX, state and props, virtual DOM concept, communication between the components, props shift and props delay, component lifecycle, use effect. These are the topics. I will explain the clear. I will give the clear tutorial for you. If anyone is interested in my class, I will give a complete recording video and a complete PPT and a complete some coding questions, question does everything I will give you. So also if you want any HTML CSS class, please reach out me. My contact number is 7842713813, or anyone who can comment in the comment section. I will give the separate HTML CSS JavaScript class if you want. So for today class, complete summary. Today class I will explain the why React, what is the React. React is the JavaScript framework to build a single page application. Single page application means the application contains only one page. It was not loading again and again. It's only on first step. Every time the page UI part was changing. So it seems single page applications seems very fast. That's why clients prefer the single page applications. That's why React.js are using to build a single page application, and this is very popular. So before knowing learning the React this, we must have the knowledge in the JavaScript. So to run the React, to how to install the React application, how to set up the React Java application. So we need to download the Node.js. So after downloading and installing the Node.js, we need to check Node.js is installed, Node software, not Node.js. Node software installed using the command node fnv. If you have the Node software, we get the version. Otherwise, we will not get. So after installing Node software, we need to install the React application. The command is npx create React tab and the project name. Okay. After that, open that React application in Visual Studio and then run the command npm start. After running the npm start, all the code will run the ES6, convert it to ES6 file and give it to the browser. So in the browser, we need to open the URL localhost colon 3000. Coming the folder structure in React, we have the node modules, public folder, src folder, package.js file. So package.js files contain all the required packages are mentioned in the package.js. Whatever we mentioned in the package in the package.js, all those are loading into the node modules folder. We don't touch the node modules folder. Coming to public folder, we have one main index.html file, logo, and favicon. If you want, you can change the logo and icon. So in this step, we run the application. First, this index.html system is loading, and the body part, the complete React application was loaded. I will explain it later. So essence folder, this is the main folder. All the components, all the code we are writing in this essence means source folder. So this is for today class. If you need those anything, you can contact me and give me your feedback on this class. Thank you.